DILEEPA FONSEKA Last updated 2251, September 30, 2017. Police are investigating a potential assault on a cross-lease property in Hillsborough, Auckland, as a feud between neighbors heats up. Police are investigating claims of common assault as a war between neighbors heats up. The dispute between Nisha Nair and her neighbors, Govind and Abadwivedi, started after the Dwivedos demolished their house on the cross-leased property. Auckland Council approved the demolition but without Nair's consent, causing a living hell for Nair and her children. Video taken on the day the story was published shows a construction worker charging Nair, a 48-year-old school teacher and solo mother, on their shared driveway, and footage taken the next day, the first day of the school holidays, shows construction workers occupying the driveway and appearing to goad the family from behind a gate. Govind Dwivendi and the builders appeared at the Hillsborough property on Saturday, accelerating the construction work and installing security cameras bordering Nisha Nair's property. The escalation highlights the growing danger of cross-lease properties and the way council processes can have dangerous consequences for owners, even if they think their rights are protected by lease agreements. Read more. Family in living hell after neighbors demolish house without consent. The $380,000 Auckland House Remuera driveway dispute costs. The Sansa police spokesperson confirmed they had received complaints from two people about a civil matter in Hillsborough. One individual has asked to meet a local officer. That request is under action. Buildings and land are owned everyone on cross-lease properties. Police have advised that, if anyone is threatened, they should not hesitate to call 111. Builders appeared to be accelerating work at the property on Saturday as Govind and a crew of about 8 builders parked cars and vans across pavements and broken yellow lines on both sides of Hillsborough Road. Govind supervised the installation of a security camera bordering Nair's carport. A bitter dispute arose after Govind and Abadwivedi demolished their Hillsborough Road property without asking permission from their neighbors on the cross-lease. The builder filmed allegedly assaulting Nair on the driveway also appeared to be at the construction site on Saturday, but Govind refused requests to make him available for comment. Auckland Council approved the works without Nair's written consent in January. Auckland Council Building Manager Ian McCormick said it was only Auckland Council's responsibility to check if those applying for consents had an interest in the property before approving a consent. Joanna Pigeon, president of the Auckland District Law Society and principal at Pigeon Law, said Auckland Council had not followed the technically correct approach when approving the Dwivedos building consent, as both Nair and Dwivendi technically owned the building that had been demolished. Nair said she had lived in New Zealand for many years and had often thought herself incredibly lucky to live and work in a country where all people, especially women and solo mothers, enjoy better protections under the law than many in India could ever hope for. But actually there is nothing. The cops won't help you, the council won't help you. Stuff.